Hey guys, so I'm going to be talking a little bit today about the Philippines and particularly their family culture. So that's what we're going to focus on today. The Filipinos are a group of people who are very family oriented, and this plays a role in how they do a lot of things and how that they act. So first off, a little bit of history about the Philippines is that they are of Spanish descent. It wasn't until the late 1800s that they got their freedom, so it's not like they've been on their own for quite some time. Being from a Hispanic background and from Spain, their major religion is Catholicism. So these things kind of play a role in the importance of how they behave. As I said, Filipinos are known for being very close with their family. They place a very high regard on their family. And for the Filipinos, this actually means that extended family and distant cousins are considered family as well, whereas we just consider mom, dad, brother, and sister just our immediate family. A lot of times they place a value on togetherness, so like communities will even come together to help accomplish a goal or a task. It's not uncommon to see like whole communities like helping out with moving or like gardening or something like that. The elderly population in the Philippines is very honored, which I think is we as Americans need to become better at. Mano or pagmano is like a nonverbal gesture usually done with the right hand of the older adult to show respect and honor them. So it's kind of like, it's almost like shaking hands, but it's a more gentle sign of respect. So basically one places the knuckles of the hand of the older adult on the forehead of the younger person. It almost reminds me of like a kiss sometimes. So friends are oftentimes, they call each other ate or kuya, I hope I say that right, to show respect. And older adults are often addressed by po or opo, and this shows respect. It's kind of like Americans saying yes when they're answering their parents or something like that. Family is also the center of social structure, and it's basically how they socialize. So people also get their strength and stability from their family. I agree with that. I think I get my stability from my family. And it's also not uncommon to see at least 3 generations living in a household together. For me, that would drive me nuts, but I couldn't imagine all that support that they, can get. Something that's similar between the Philippines culture and American culture is having children out of wedlock is frowned upon, and if you think of Catholicism, that explains why it's frowned upon. Also, men will begin the dating process with courtship, so it's kind of like how they did it back in the old days. Even though there is a big idea of female influence within the society, the men still initiate dating. Like I said, the influence in the society is with the female as the head of household, as compared with a man being the head of household in America and other countries. So there's a few differences, but there's a lot of similarities if you think about it. The Philippines are a very unique culture.